What you have in front of you today is the standard microtiter plate, otherwise known as a microplate. A microplate is used in a number of different industries: pharmaceutical, diagnostic, healthcare, drug discovery and research. It enables you to carry out a number of assays at any one time. The microplate is divided into 8 rows with 12 columns, which gives you 96 wells with which you can carry out a number of different assays. The construction is plastic. The example in front of you is clear, but these can be white, black, or combinations thereof. What I'm looking for today is your assistance in producing a newer version, a modified version, which will help improve assay results, which means that more accurate results are obtained, but also operator safety is improved. So with your help today, I hope to be able to produce a number of different versions which will improve as everything that I've just said in terms of assays and operator safety. Thank you. So here you have your standard microplate, and to add solutions to it, you do it like so. The solution is being coloured blue to help you visualize the solutions being added to each well. This is done using a multi-channel pipetter, as you can see, and the process goes on like so, and you continue filling until you have a setup just like so. As you can see, there are a number of, each well has been filled, and then later on during an assay or a test or whatever, you will have to remove the solutions. As you can see, this is not the easiest to accomplish. You will go a number of times and you will have to have steady hands, and as you can see, the pipette tips are not stabilized, they can move around. So if there's anything on the bottom there, like biological material or cell lines used for example in cancer research, you will not be able to keep the pipette tips there steady, and it will damage the cell lines. Also, as you can see, you do not remove all of the solutions. There is a certain amount of solutions left, and just to show that this is so, if we just tilt it slightly and try and pull out, as you can see, there is still a lot of solution left over. This needs to be avoided. Just to show, and again, and again. This is to be avoided. So, my idea involves providing a platform. There's 2 ideas. The first one is to provide a platform, which I will introduce to you now. I'll take the plate away, and as you can see, I have a stable platform. This platform is designed to hold your microplate in one place securely. By doing this, you will free up your hands, it sends the solution down into one area, and you're able to take it out. All well and good. However, as you can see, pipette tips are still not stable. They move around, with resultant that any material is still damaged. This is not what we want. The whole idea is to be able to accomplish this, remove all the solution, but not to have the pipette tips moving around, which can damage it. So, the idea is to take the standard microplate and modify it. I have an example here. This one has just had one column modified. It fits in like so. And when I introduce the pipette tips, the microplate has been modified to control it. And as you can see, even though I'm trying to move it, it still stays in one place. And then, just by simply removing that, all the pipettes are removed. So I have accomplished 2 things there. I've been able to remove all the solutions and keep the pipette tip in one place. What I'm looking for is help to produce a mould for the holder and a mould to produce my microplates with modifications which hold the pipette tip in place. This is to aid removal of solutions, but also to keep the pipette tip in one place so the pipette tip does not damage. This is a number of advantages from this particular design. So the funding is to produce a mould, because this is currently in anodized aluminium, very difficult to manufacture. I want to produce a mould for precision injection moulding from which I can produce a number of plastic, much lighter, more user-friendly variants. And the other one is a second mould for the microplate where a number of modifications are added to each well which hold the microplate in place. Thank you for your help, and I look forward to your support in the future. Thank you.